Lucha Ranger here in financial mode. Anyway, today we're talking about what's a bear market and what's a bull market. This is in the stocks and everything. Right now you can see all kinds of situations that to play, whether they're political, economical, or world, everything plays a part on the stock market. And what you got to do is you got to recognize what's a bear market. Well, a bear market, I know you think a bear like, brr. No, it doesn't work that way. A bear market is when stocks and basically the economy or something is in a low point. Something has happened, whether it's a world event, political event, or a financial event. And then people get the idea, and your major investment firms, your experts, as they like to say, will say, we're in a bear market. The economy doesn't look right now. Nothing seems to firm like it's a good time to invest. So what people do, they will take their money out of stocks, they'll take their money out of risk, and they'll put those into more conventional, more safer situations, maybe in precious metals, maybe in real estate, and sometimes that isn't even a guarantee to be a safe haven. Bonds, stuff like that, or just put it in the bank and just draw a 4% interest rate. So what is a bear market? Well, a bear market is the opposite. It's the economy is going great. Everybody's working, money's being spent, everything looks good, world events are calm, and the stocks go up. You're willing to take your advantage and to take a risk and invest to try to make you some big, decent money. So what has caused bear markets? Well, the most famous one, as everybody knows, was in 1929 when the stock market crashed. A lot of the experts still can't explain what created that complete mayhem. But I mean, it was to the point to where a lot of people lost money and committed suicide. They killed themselves jumping out of windows. That is, the suicide rate went up very high for about 3 years after the market crashed. We've never had anything that bad since. We've had some dips to where we had an 87 crash, we had an 88 crash, nothing severe enough that would cause people to jump out of windows, but it was the bear side. And of course, COVID, we had the housing crash in 2008. That also affected the market, but not as much as you think, because people that were in real estate, a lot of them do not invest and risk in the stock market. Most people that invest in real estate, they look for more of the safe haven. They're not risk takers. Yeah, in a way you are a risk taker when you invest in real estate, but it's not that big of a risk where if you're buying something on paper. So so now we turn to now and the future. What does it look like? Well, to the Lucha Ranger, from a financial aspect, it looks like we're going to be heading into a bear market. It might be bullish here for a little bit. It always usually is around the holidays. That's usually when the market does good. It's just that good feeling, and Christmas is coming. But why is a bear market? Because AI is destroying jobs. And we've already found that Amazon has already laid off 20,000 people, 20,000 workers, because AI can take the place of those workers. That's 21,000 people out of work. Means they're either going to have to draw unemployment or find another job. But as more AI gets developed and more companies adapt to it, more people are going to be losing jobs. Oh, it's great for the companies. Yeah, it's great for the billionaires that own the companies. But for the common people, what are they going to do? How are they going to make a living? Where are they going to make and what's going to happen is there's not going to be money to be able to be put into the economy, which means everybody's going to have to hold on to it, which means the economy will start falling. That means people won't be able to go across seas. The dollar will fall because no one will be able to spend money across the seas. In all honesty, AI, and to the Lucha Ranger, I'm dead serious about this. I believe AI will destroy the world. It's just what I see, and I've always believed that ever since I was probably 20 years old, when technology first started taking jobs. Folks, there is no more bull market. Right now, we're going toward a bearish market, a bear market. and you got to be prepared. You got to make financial investments now. Make your solid runs, invest in that precious metals. Precious metals will always be what they are. Be ready. It's depressing times are coming, folks. I hate to say that. The Lucha Ranger loves you all. He's just saying, be safe, be careful, and take care of yourselves, and mind your business.